I might flex on the gram. Yeah. My Louis, my boots. Yeah, yeah. The season on Tim's. Yeah. A few hundred K. Yeah. Hit the count off the scams. Yeah. Yo, so look, in this episode, we're gonna talk about why money is so important. So, you know, I've been seeing a lot on, social media how people try to act like money is not that important, and people must understand this. Like the reason why we work, the reason why we go to school, the reason why people, the reason why I'm even on YouTube doing this video, the reason why all types of people do videos, you know what I mean, for certain reasons. The reason why, you know what I mean, people is sticking people up, the reason why people are setting people up, all types of ways. And it's all because of money, you know what I mean? And I just want to let y'all know, like, it's two types of ways because people out here getting money, honestly, people out here getting money illegally, is people out here getting money, that was just born into money, people that wasn't born into money, you know what I mean? So one of the best things to think about is when you think about it, um, money is not everything, right? But if you have to get up and go to work every day for 12 hours, you know what I mean? Or 16 hours like I did. I remember working a job, I had to actually go to work for literally 12 hours. I had to go to work from like 6 in the morning to 6 at night, you know what I mean? And the people was there telling me like, yeah, life's not about money. You know what I'm saying? It was older people, older guys, like about 50, 60 years old. And that was one of the reasons why I literally never wanted to, work a job because I'm just like, damn, this man's 60 years old and he's working at this job. And it's like, bro, how the hell you gonna tell me that, you know what I mean? Money's not everything. And you've been working here for 40, 50 years. Like money has to be something to you. You know what I mean? And so I look at it like that. Like clearly it's it's something. So long story short, I'm just like, okay, cool. I need to figure out a way because this is not the way. A job is not the way. You know what I mean? I need to own my own company. But I noticed that you notice a lot of people who like never be successful, they preach or they hate on people who is successful. So what they do is they be like, oh, money's not everything. Money don't make you this, money don't make you that. These are the same people that's damn near finna hit 30 and never gonna see $1 million or probably never gonna see $100,000 because of their thinking patterns. It's all about how you think about certain things. So if you shut down money, if you act like it's not nothing, you probably won't never get money because money is manifestation. Money doesn't mean anything, but if you manifesting to have a nice home, a nice car, a nice life, it takes money. So a lot of people, they're brainwashed, you know what I mean, thinking that, oh well, money don't do that, money don't do that, and this and that. There is no successful person that's sitting here telling you that money doesn't do nothing for you. Only a broke person is going to sit there and have time to tell you that money doesn't mean anything because most likely they're either jealous or hating on the person that has money because they know that they will never be in that situation. So you got to be able to read people when they are telling you like, oh well, money doesn't mean anything or man, money this or money that. You feel me? So I just want to put that out there with that. Now, on the other hand, I just look at it like when I talk about money, I talk about, the reason why a lot of people rock with me because I'm always putting them up on game about certain things. So I don't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube for no reason. I don't have a lot of subscribers on OnlyFans for no reason. Clearly, people are learning something that they never knew about. So when I talk about something and they see results, they like, damn, bro just told me how to make money on Facebook. I didn't never know I can make money on Facebook. You know what I mean? So when they see stuff like that, they're like, damn, I can make money on Facebook? Yes, you can make a lot of money on Facebook. So when they hearing about that type of stuff, they like, wow, I didn't know that I can get paid off YouTube and Facebook and get monetized. So I'm teaching them that on my OnlyFans. So I'm teaching them about, Okay, cool. You can start a business. You know what I mean? But you can get an age business instead of just starting fresh. You can get something that's age. A lot of people didn't know about that. A lot of people didn't know about the trade line waves. A lot of people didn't know about primary waves. You know what I mean? So by me teaching a lot of people, that's how I got successful. But rewind it, right? All the way from 2009, I've been successful. You know what I mean? Like I've been getting money for a really long time. Been having the best cars, been having the best condos, been having like the best everything. You know what I mean? So long story short, you have to understand that I'm very, very, very used to this type of lifestyle. You know, a lot of people not. A lot of people won't ever be on this type of level because of how they think, how they move, and know what they do. Because actions, you could tell if a person will get successful or not just off how they think, how they move, their actions. You know what I mean? How they react to certain things and stuff like that. So everything that I do is strategy wise. I always pay attention, you know what I mean, to what I do, how I do it, because it's a bigger picture later. And what you got to think about is like, okay, what I'm gonna be doing next year or the next year after that. So when you look at certain things, you got to know like, okay, damn, like what am I doing right now? Where is going to get me next month or the next month or the next month? So I always plan my months out. I plan my months probably like my mind is in December of what I'm gonna be doing. I already know what I'm gonna be doing, how I'm gonna be doing it, what's gonna go viral, what's not gonna go. You know what I mean? Like I already know what I'm gonna be doing. So this is how successful people stay successful because you got people working to make sure that it goes in place. Nothing can stop what you have going forward. Even if somebody think that, oh well, yeah, you know, I got this or I got that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be able to do it. No, it's all about the income. People who are in power, in position, that's at a job, is making money. So just say this. Let's say if a person is at a position, right? And I ask them, hey, how much you make? And they say, I make 75,000 a year. Okay, cool. Well, I'll give you $100,000. Come work for me. You know what I mean? So it's and people. These are people that will act like it's not about money, which life is about money. It's about a position. Everybody is trying to climb to another position in life. Nobody wants to stay the same. Somebody wants to go to another level and another level. Kevo already made these levels. I've been doing this, and this, and this. My mind is on a whole nother level. I'm trying to get to a crazy level that, you know what I mean? Well, I will be at a crazy level. I'm not trying to get, I will be at a crazy level because of the way that I think and how my mind goes is like, okay, you know, what is it that you know, want to do? So I want to have over 1,000 employees. You know what I mean? I want to have one of the biggest yachts in the world. You know what I mean? I want to have Bugattis and stuff like that, which I will have it because the way that I'm moved, the way that I structure my life to be. But like I say, let me tell y'all just about life. If you are living life and you don't have like, you know, like haters, then you're not doing something right. You want to have a lot of haters because what the haters will do is drive full. Just like 50 Cent used to say, you use the haters as motivation to go harder on your life to continue to shit on them. You know what I mean? So if if you don't have no haters, you have nobody to fuel you. Now you just living life slow and you know, you just making it by. Nobody wants to live life just getting by. You know what I mean? You're watching because social media kills that. When you watch somebody that's going out to eat every day, that's shopping every day, that's riding the best cars, is living in different types of cribs, condos, stuff like that. They can go here and they have a home here. They can go there and have a home there. You know what I mean? And you have to like stay with somebody or you know what I mean? That will kind of be very depressing because you know, like, damn, I'm not like them, which is possible to get like that, but it depends on how a person move. A person have to move the right way. And a lot of people not moving the right way. You feel me? So that's how I look at life as far as like when it comes to, you know, people acting like money is not so important, you know. You can't it cost just like it costs to drive. It definitely costs to drive. You know what I mean? Gas getting high. I don't know if anybody knows, but it's about to get worse and worse. So gas is going to get higher and higher. You know what I mean? Groceries, everything is just going to get really bad. You know what I mean? Everything's going to drop. People are about to get really, really, really messed up. And with that being said, we're gonna see exactly how people think like money doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Because people want to be in power, they want to be in position. You know what I mean? And it takes money to do that. You feel me? So just like levels, people get more comfortable with you if you have like today I was out and I had my Richie on and I was around a few millionaires or whatever. And one asked me, he was like, man, I like that watch, man. That's a nice watch. Man, we could talk about business, man. What do you do? You know what I mean? Long story short, all just because he seen the type of watch he looked, he like, damn, okay, man, I could probably do business with this guy. All because of money. When they see what type of car you pull up in, they looking at it like, damn, he got money like I got money. So we could probably work something out. And you got to realize that's how important that is when it because we don't want to be not knowing if you don't have like a person like me, I need to know if you have money. You know what I'm saying? Before you able to come because it can be a risk. I don't want to be sitting here guessing and not knowing like, oh well, I wonder does this guy have money or not? Or I wonder if this girl has money or not. Like, no, I need to know if you got a bag. I need to know if you're smart. I need to know if you've been wasting the last 10 years of your life or the last 8 years of your life or the last you feel me? So I need to know this. And how I would know this is by your success level. Somebody is either steady climbing or they're just winging it. You feel me? So how you know this type of stuff is by how a person living. How do they have their own home? Do they have their own car? You know what I mean? Like how what are they doing to, you know what I'm saying, to get to the next levels? Are they doing it right? Are they mean? Life is all about relationships. So certain relationships can make you get rich, but a lot of people have the wrong relationships. A lot of people think that, oh, this way I probably get famous like this, or I probably get rich like this. Life doesn't really work like that because the rich, they want they want more rich people like them around them. Because if they come up with a business plan, they got $1 million. They be like, oh well, I know he has $1 million, and I'll put up my million, and if my friend's willing to put up his million, then we'll both lose if we lose. That's how people think nowadays. They don't be thinking like, oh well, let me just help your brand. You don't have no money, but I'm gonna just invest all my money into you, and nobody wants to take the loss alone. That's how life really works as well. You got people out here that's turning 16, 17, 18. They working like these little jobs, to get to the next level, which is cool. I started at what was like 15 working at McDonald's. But I knew for a fact that that wasn't my end choice. I'm like, man, I know I'm gonna be rich as hell later. Niggas used to laugh. Niggas used to be like, man, you ain't gonna be rich. Haters. I had haters early. Niggas was like, man, you're not gonna get this, you're not gonna get that. You know what I mean? Years later, everything that they said I wasn't gonna get, I got. And I know they salty now because it's just how life works. People are gonna feel some type of way when you end up proving them wrong. Like everybody wants you to fail, then you win. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of mindset you have, it's like you can't stop a person who has good knowledge and person that put people on, a person that, what I mean, got a lot going on with themselves as far as, you know, thinking smart, being around the right people because connections is everything. I could possibly introduce you into somebody that can change your life right now. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that, like I was just hollering at my homie. He like, man, I know y'all got this label coming, and man, I'll put up 3 million. I'll put up 4 million, right? And I'm just like, yeah, for sure. But we already locked in. So he like, damn, bro, it ain't nothing I can do. I said, I'll figure it out. But you want those type of people around you that have put up money like that depending on what type of person they look at you like. Sometimes that's the reason why it's always good to be because this how this world is. Everybody wants to be a troll. Everybody wants to be hood. But in life, once you hit the real life, real world, when you actually have to go out and be out here around these type of people, you want to definitely be able to lock in with them the right way because everything matters. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I just look at it like when a person is telling y'all about, money doesn't mean nothing or money is not everything. Trust me, those people will probably never have a lot of money. They manifest in their whole life by saying that money doesn't mean anything. Money isn't everything. This and that. They killing their whole spirit. Just imagine if I would have been saying like earlier on, like, man, money doesn't mean nothing. The money doesn't make you this. Money doesn't. Those are. I wouldn't even be talking to y'all right now. Y'all wouldn't even know me. I wouldn't have everything that I have, and I'm pretty blessed though. You know what I mean? Like, I did a pretty had a pretty good month. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of attention. Pretty good month. Really good month to be honest. Finna get me a new 2022 Gnos, and then I'm waiting on the new Urus to come out. New Ferrari truck. Um, I'm just excited about a lot that's gonna go on, and I'm finna help a lot of people change their lives. You know what I'm saying? So I just been working on a lot right now. I'm trying to be one of the biggest. Well, I will be one of the biggest CEOs in the world with one of the good news that I got coming out. So you know what I'm saying? I'm steady getting blessed, and like I said, I always want to motivate everybody and let everybody know, like, if you are sitting on your computer or you watching this YouTube video and you are just, thinking about like, oh man, I'm trying to get to the next level, just always know, like, man, get more connections. You know what I'm saying? Continue to meet people who can help you make more money. Continue to meet investors. You know what I'm saying? Continue to get around people who are in power, that's in position, because it can definitely help you and change your life. You know what I mean? Because there's only two ways to go. You're either gonna be a baller or you're gonna be a hater. It is no in between person that just wins. You're gonna be lit or you're not. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna be one of them people that is, because there's a lot of people that got clout with no money. You know what I mean? They got clout with no money, or they got money with no clout. I used to be back in 2000 and like 10, 2009. I used to be a person with a lot of money with no clout. You feel me? Which that didn't really matter to me, but I used to be that. It used to be people around me with a lot of clout. You know what I'm saying? With no money. And I used to be the person with money with no clout. Feel me? So, but I'd rather have money because I was living great. I was driving great. I was eating great. That was my main thing. I was just Gucci. You feel me? So I just look at like your life is how you depend on it. You know what I'm saying? So if you one of them people type of people that just wanna like, cause every day you have once you wake up to the time you go to sleep, it's like, what do you do from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep? My goal is to make a whole lot of money, you feel me? So if I'm making a whole lot of money and I'm able to plan my next month and my next month and plan what I'm gonna do with my life, okay, cool. Let me invest in this. Let me do this, this, and this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me set this up. Let me do this, get this relationship going on over here. Let me, then you have some people that wake up and then just because a lot of people are distracted from social media. So they wake up, they get distracted by Instagram, they get distracted by YouTube, they get distracted by Facebook and looking at this and making comments and saying this and saying that. And next thing you know, you wasted 8 hours of your day, you didn't make a fucking dollar. You probably $100, $200, $300. And you know what I mean? It's you look up, it's 15, 20 days later. You still ain't balling. You feel me? 2 months later, you're still not balling. Like, and that's when it comes like, okay, a year done pass. And then you looking back at these people, you be like, you can always tell if somebody's going to be successful easy within the first 2, 3 months of knowing them, within the first 2, 3 weeks. Because some people are stupid and some people are smart. You will know a stupid person by just off talking to them, just off how they think and how they act. You will know, like, oh yeah, this person's not going to be successful. It's impossible because success takes a smart, knowledgeable brain with smart, knowledgeable people around them who are successful. Because can't nobody tell me how to get successful if they're not successful or if they're not rich. You know what I mean? So I just definitely had to put that out there and let y'all know, like, this is how life works. Though, if you notice, you should just do your research on a lot of people who are successful. You feel me? Like most people that is successful, you know what I mean? How disciplined they are. You know what I mean? Follow the wealth page on Instagram, you know what I mean? And just listen to how, how they say, show me your friends and I'll tell you if you're gonna be rich. You know what I mean? Like how you think, what you do when you first wake up. You know what I mean? When you very first wake up, what do you do? Do you hurry up and just open your phone and get on Instagram? Or do you sit and like, do you open your phone and get on Instagram? Or do like myself, do you open something that's paying you, what I'm saying, and look at that and make sure those people are satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So it's different types of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I look at it like this: like the main goal is to be getting paid by people at a high number. If people are paying you a high number, clearly you're somebody and you will foreverly be somebody. It just all depends on how you work your number. You know what I mean? So my goal is to be a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Which I know I am because I just feel like Imma keep surrounding myself by other millionaire and billionaires, and, like, just knowing that, you feel me, Imma continue to do the right things and be a favorable person to them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about how because you might have the right business plan, but some people it takes action. You might have a dream, but if you ain't putting down no action with it, then it's just a dream. You gotta have a dream and take action. You know what I mean? Like I talk about credit. People gotta really get on their credit. If you really want to learn how to fix your credit, learn how to fix your credit. You know what I'm saying? You really learn how to build your credit, learn how to build your credit. People sit on YouTube and YouTube all the wrong situations when they should be YouTubing all the situations that make their life better. You know what I mean? So that's my main thing I just want to break down, man. Like, one of the reasons why, like, I feel like people think money is not everything and stuff like that, in which money is not everything. You know what I mean? But at the same time, money controls the world. The reason why I was even locked when I was locked up, I seen like every inmate coming in. You know what I mean? They making $34,000 a year off each inmate. They doing like millions of dollars off commissary, millions of dollars off music, millions of dollars. I looked at it like as a big bank. Like jail was like a big bank. You know what I mean? Even the food, even the medical field. So like when you really dig deep and really look into what's going on in the world, you're like, damn, this all about money. It's really deeper than what people really think. Everything is just money, 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 money. You can't even get a bottle of water for free. Shit cost. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. You park somewhere in your car, your ass might get a fine. You know, just ain't nothing free. And it's only getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? You get sick just to go to the doctor, your ass gonna get a fine, you know? So a lot of people just gotta rethink what's really going on in the world and just figure out like life ain't what y'all really, you know what I'm saying, think. It's crazy. But hey man, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Click like on this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the OnlyFans at BANDMANKEVO. You feel me? Instagram, Bandman underscore KEVO. TikTok, one Bandman underscore KEVO, man. You dig?